Oh, hello. Do you like my hairstyle? I've used the electric hair blower. No, no, no. And none of that. I thought I'd bring you a little reminder about the electricity bills going up. And everything else is going up. Gas bills, electricity bills, water bills, food prices, they're all going up. People are forgotten that the summer is just coming to end here up in the northern hemisphere. People complain when there was heat in Britain at 39, 42 degrees. They complained and stayed indoors, avoided the heat strokes outdoors. But during the summer, after 2 years of pandemic, they're all in fury when traveling to the south coast of Europe, Greece, Spain, Italy, Portugal. For sun, they spend money to go down there. When it was all heat out here in Britain, they complained about the heat and warned. They blamed the nature. They blamed the climate change. They blamed the actions of human stupidity. No, they went to the nearest electrical store and bought a fan, bought a cooling fan, bought more cooling fans, and some actually went further, thinking that this is going to be the condition for the next future summers. And they're fixed, burning generators of air conditioning units in their homes so they can sit indoors when it's so hot, sit indoors and get glued to the television screens and on their iPads and smart devices and play Candy Crush whilst they're crushing their own brain, not realizing all that electricity has to come from this planet. It's not sent from God or some well-wisher from outer space. It is all coming from this earth. You got to burn it, and you, in turn, as an end user, burn it more, sitting down doing bugger all. Remember, all your lifestyle experiences that you have so nicely received, so forgetfully enjoyed, has to come to an end, one way or the other. If you like it or not, whatever you burn has to go out somewhere. Whatever you consume has to come from somewhere. All of it is down to us as we all partner to this entire nonsense. Consciously or unconsciously, you become compulsive to life. And that conscious, responsible action that is required from you as a human being has completely forgotten. At what age? At what stage? During schooling? During your social constructs that you came up with? You can simply become a human being and enjoy the luxuries of what is left of our environment, our forests, our walkways, our gardens that is left off. Instead of complaining about things, complaining and blaming the governments and others, become a solution and partner to this solution in the consumption that you have consciously or unconsciously got involved in. There is no solution to your gas bills. As the demand props up into the winter and the cold weather gets bitten into your bones and everything else, it is time. Wrap up, stay warm, keep walking, do something about it, do something about your life, be active, spend little time in the homes, defrosting, your frozen, deep frozen foods that you bought for convenience, for your late night movie and the early evening movies, your pizzas, frozen ready meals. Do something about it. Eat fresh. It's the harvest time. The September month is a good time to get yourself eating fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, and at least remember, you don't have to cook and waste your gas. You don't need to have a hot meal every single day. Warm up yourself and have a lovely fruit. It'll keep you warm and healthy and out of problem, so-called cold, instead of going into remedies and artificial chemical fixings with a tablet in your mouth. For every illness, there are no tablets, but for sure, for every tablet, there's an illness following you behind. So why become the problem to yourself? Energize yourself, have some nuts, don't become a nut, and get yourself into a muddle. Enhance your life in this autumn time. It is time you prepare for a warm, healthy, and more alert and more improved brain cells, so that you can smoothly sail through the winter into the spring and spring up to a healthy and more active life into the summer. Instead of traveling further fields to your hot holiday resorts, stay home and don't invest in electricity bills and your cooling machines and your deep frozen pizzas to put in your microwave. You can cut out all your convenience by you getting involved for your own good, for your own health, by using less and consuming less and becoming wiser and smarter in living on a planet that is giving you all the possibilities and limitless. And also, you're not spinning the planet. You're not breathing. It's happening for you. Your heartbeat is happening. Whilst that is all going, why don't you make it an enhancing experience for you and everyone around you, instead of becoming a nuisance to yourself and to your government and to individuals and to each other, more so to your own self. Become the solution in this twisted ideas that was constructed by human beings. Because you were not part of, because you were not there, now you do not understand. But you should understand one thing. If the heartbeat is happening for you, if your breath is happening for you, if this mud ball, so-called the planet, is spinning for you, why would you now go in front of it and try to stop the world spinning? Try to argue about your breath. Try to test if your heartbeat is happening, rather enhancing all of those life experiences to a new level, that you become the solution in the problems that are being created. Remember, if you have a problem and I'm the beneficiary, that means I earn money and I have a great business going, would you think that I want your business, I want your suffering, your problems to go away? Not in a sensible head that you're a business leader, that you wouldn't want the problem to go away, would you? If you have a business that my problem earns you the money, would you want my problems to go away? Simply, this is the way the world has been constructed by you, me, human beings, so-called smart. Why don't you be so stupid just like me and live a profound life. Thank you on this Sunday.